Over the years, Nik Wallenda has performed numerous death-defying stunts, set many world records, and defined the art of walking on a tightrope. He is known as the king of the high wire, and he soon will be attempting arguably his most daring stunt, crossing Niagara Falls on a high wire. It's a stunt that almost was not going to be allowed to happen.
I'm very thrilled about the fact that I got permission from 2 countries to change laws that were over 100 years in each country to allow me to walk across the falls.
Wallenda comes from a long line of high wire artists known as the Flying Wallendas, and he says they support him through all of his stunts.
My family's thrilled to death. They're extremely excited about the fact that I'll be the first person in the world to walk directly over Niagara Falls. I'm carrying on a legacy, over 7 generations and over 200 years of history, carrying it on in hopefully the highest possible manner.
Wallenda has been walking on the wire since he was 2 years old, and fear is not an emotion he experiences while performing.
I don't have fear. I have respect, deep respect for what I do. To be fearful of it is very dangerous. If you're scared of it, you actually overcompensate for things, and that's where danger comes into play. And
while the worst-case scenario is not what's on Wallenda's mind while he's on the high wire, he explains that he trains knowing that the worst is possible.
I train for the consequences so that I'm prepared for the absolute worst case. Just like in the case of Niagara Falls, I'll train for the absolute worst case scenario, worst winds, worst wire conditions, worst mist and rain in the air, so that I know that I'm prepared for the conditions of that day.
Reporting at the Ringling Museum of Art, Lucas Bogg, SNN Local News 6.